Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up my week 2 paycheck. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So this is going to be my September budget dashboard. It houses both my personal and household bills, but we are going to be budgeting for my personal paycheck. I do get paid weekly, so this is going to be for week 2. Okay, so I am currently using the Budget Moms worksheets. I used to make my own worksheets, but right now I just love having something that's already been made, and then maybe next year I'll have some new worksheets that I want to use, but I'm really enjoying these right now. So for my second paycheck of September, this is going to be a magic month for me, as some people would say, and that is because it is a 5 paycheck week for me. So this paycheck is going to be from the 9th of September until the 15th. So we are going to start off with income. I do just want to state that my income is based off of my monthly budget that I set up at the beginning of the month, and then I just divvy up my paychecks. So even if I know that something is going to be different, I still budget out what I had already budgeted out in my monthly budget. And then at the end of the month, I get to see what my actuals are. And then from paycheck to paycheck, I also get to see my actuals. So for income, I am budgeting $730. I have a rollover of negative 109.28. And then I had other at $200, which brings my total to work with for this week at $820.72. Now, if you guys have already watched my paycheck or my week 1 review, you know that that's not my rollover. But like I said, I'm keeping it simple and keeping the budget and watching for the actuals. Now down to my bills. This paycheck, I have 3 bills to cover. I have my transfer, which I am doing for $300. I have my Wells Fargo loan, and I'm paying the first half at $55. And then I have my Acorns. I do have a IRA and then a regular investment account with Acorns. So because of the IRA, it's a $3 subscription fee. Okay, and for those 3 bills, we will get down to $358. Now we'll take that bill total and minus it by our income total, and we have $820.72 minus 358 leaves us with $462.72. Okay, so we're gonna roll that over. Now, I do have a cashless cash envelope system, and I keep that money in my Capital One checking account, Capital One 360 checking account, and then I use my Capital One Quicksilver card to charge everything, and then I just pay that back each week. So for my 4 cashless envelopes, I am budgeting $75 for groceries, $45 for gas, $20 for personal, and then $5 for spending, which brings my total to $145. And we're going to minus that, which leaves me with $317.72. Okay. Now, I'm not budgeting anything for sinking funds and nothing for extra debt. If you don't know, I've been doing this, I want to say since June or July. For the remainder of the year, I am just focusing on saving. And then next year, I will start digging into paying off my debt. So we're going to roll over that $317.72. Now I'm going to put money towards my 50 envelope challenge. and I am doing $32.72 because I also like to do the zero out challenge and zero out my account each week. So that $72 will, 72 cents will also go to the 50 envelope challenge. I have my just regular savings challenge where I'm putting money to other challenges I have. And this week I am doing $18. And that's all I am budgeting for. And so that total is going to come out to $15.72. And we're going to minus, I said 15, I mean 50, y'all. Minus $15.72. And that leaves us with a rollover of $267. So going into week 3, rollover, we will be rolling over $267, y'all. I don't know where I am. So I talked about my Cashless cash envelopes. I do use a app called the Good Budget app, and that is what I would use instead of like how everyone uses like a tracker or something like that for their cash envelopes. So I'm going to show you guys here. You can use it on your iPad, I believe your tablet, your iPhone, your Android, your computer. It like saves throughout everything. So this is where I ended off on Thursday, and today is Friday, so everything has been put in its place. Up here, it allows you to have about 10 envelopes, and then for annual, or what I call my sinking funds, you're allowed to have 10 here. There is like a paid version, but I haven't really dug deep into it because that's not what I was interested in. And then it also allows you to kind of do like your own budget on here too. But once again, it's not something that I was interested in when I thought about this like app. So today we're actually going to be filling these apps with what I wanted to put into there. So let's go ahead and fill those, okay? So I actually already put the money in down here in unallocated. So we're budgeting $145. So I'm just going to open this up here and I'm going to go to my envelopes so that I can actually stuff them. So for groceries, I am budgeting $75, and that's already what my normal budget is currently. So I'm just going to click on 75, and then now look, that 75 has been added to the $10 that I have, and I now have $85 to use. And just so y'all, oh, well, I'll show y'all after what it looks like on the inside. Now we're going to do gas, and so I am doing also $45 for gas. So now I have $59 to work with. Next is going to be self-care. I'm not adding $100, but I am adding $20. And so now I'm at 36. And you see, it'll tell you what your, like what you did, whether you added a specific amount or your monthly budget amount. And then spending, I am adding $5. And so then everything is all filled, you guys. And if you're curious to find out whether or not all of your money has been put into there, if you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see unallocated, and it says add the remaining 0, meaning that there's no more money to add to any of your envelopes. So I like to go ahead and save that. And then here we are back at my screen. And if you guys go in here, once again, you guys can see all of my transactions that I have. So when I'm on the road or I'm like driving, or okay, I'm not gonna say driving, but get into the car, I'm at work or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to order groceries, or do I have enough money for gas? I just pull out my phone. We all have our phones, and it's so easy to track this. Now, this is not sponsored or anything like that, but I really do love the app. And then I actually need to update these as well too, because I've been slacking on these. So I'll do this off camera and get these numbers up to date as well. So back over here, we're going to go ahead and put those numbers here since we've already cash stuffed them for $145. And that concludes my budget for week 2, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the actuals, and I will see you guys in the next one.